Hello, I'm Michael Sterling and welcome to BroadwayWorld TV. We're coming to you from Grand Park, downtown Los Angeles. The Center Theatre Group is one of the leading nonprofit organizations in the country for theater, and certainly one of the most successful and important organizations in the country for the live arts. It is their 50th anniversary this evening, and on the stage of the Ahmanson Theatre are a plethora of stars who have come to wish them congratulations. Some of them will be performing, some will be just speaking. We're going to show you all, or as much as we can, in just a few minutes. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love?
Tell us about the show.
Well, you try to press 50 years of extraordinary history into one evening. I mean, it's almost impossible. Yeah. But I think what I kept thinking as I was watching is just, you kind of forget how radical this was and how radical it is and what it's really contributed. I was so moved, and seeing all the young people participating, and the legacy is just extraordinary. So
well, and what a lineup of talent, right?
And they all did a really great job, and kind of from their hearts. And yeah, it made me renew my subscription. That's.
Oh, nice! So you made the Center Theatre Group very happy.
Well, you realize how central this is, not only to the theater, but just to the community. I mean, it's vital, and it's vital to all these young people going forward. So I think especially now.
Well, God bless you for doing that and supporting theater in general.
Well, I think across the board we need to do it. Dance, theater, symphony, music. It's who we are. So.
Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Thank you. Did you have a wonderful experience with the show this evening?
Wonderful show, and a great occasion to celebrate the achievement.
Yes.
It's incredible what they did, really, and they continue to do an amazing work. I mean, I work here, and I love the theater, and I come all the time because they do really world-class work.
Of course, and they're one of the leaders.
Of course. I mean, Angels in America. I mean, that just to say one of the many things that they did, and it's fantastic to see that and see this talent being championed in Los Angeles. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you for supporting them. Thank you for
pleasure.
stopping by BroadwayWorld TV.
See you Broadway soon. Bye.
Annette Benning, how was your evening this evening at the Center Theatre Group?
Well, it was really fun. It was really fun backstage. There were so many great people that wanted to come out for CTG tonight.
An amazing lineup.
Amazing. I got to share a dressing room with Tyne Daly and Felicia Rashad.
Wow.
So, and
the girl talk there?
Yeah, and a couple of my buddies from, plays that I did many years ago. So it's really fun, and we're all here to celebrate a great theater and the nonprofit theater, which is very important.
Well, bless you for doing that. Thank you for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV.
Sure, thank you.
It's 1990. Pryor, Lewis, Belize, and Hannah sit on the rim of the Bethesda Fountain in Central Park. The Bethesda angel is above them. Pryor speaks.
This is my favorite place in New York City.
You're here for one of the greatest celebrations in Los Angeles this evening, the 50th anniversary of the Center Theatre Group. How was it for you this evening?
It was particularly magical because I was a fill-in. So, the old theater trope of the understudy, someone had to drop out, and I had 24 hours to come in and do Belize in the Angels in America scene with Annette Benning. So I've been sick to my stomach for a day, knowing I had to get up there with her and with this fantastic guy.
Yes.
But it's thrilling. It's thrilling.
And we love to have that happen on our stages.
Right.
This is a movie town, and things are manufactured. But when it comes to theater, it's always spontaneous, isn't it?
Right. Absolutely. That is what makes theater so magical. That is what keeps your blood flowing. It's in the complete control of the performer. It's all about the human body. And so there we were with a really giving audience that gave us back. What was the thing? They had subscribers who've been here for over 50 years.
Yeah. Some of them, yeah.
Dedicated to theater in LA. I love that this renaissance in LA, this renaissance of theater in LA.
And it is exactly that. It's
people
a good
who live
word.
here have always known, but now,
You did
Yeah, we
Shall
did
we
it.
get him over here to
Yeah, Charlie.
How you
Good,
doing?
good. Just wanted to have a couple words and see how your experience was this evening so far with what you've seen, the performance.
Wow, seeing the performance was incredible. We had the side profile point of view from the wings, and you know, just to be included among this group of people is, you know, I keep pinching myself. Can you believe that? I didn't even know. I know we ran into.
Louis Gossett Jr.
It's just insane. I mean, really, because you know, you in this business, in film and television, and especially, you meet a lot of famous people. But honestly, it's this universe of talent that you know, are the career I want to emulate.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you here. I'm glad you had a good evening so far. I know you're going to have a blast at this dinner. Did you
Thank
see
you.
down there already?
We haven't. No, we're about to go now.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank
Excellent.
you. Matthew Broderick, you're in Los Angeles, Center Theatre Group, 50th anniversary. How was it this evening so far?
Oh, it was very exciting, you know, to the play I did there was like 35 years ago, so
Really?
yeah,
When you were just a little kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was 20.
It's one of our most exciting experiences in theater is to come down to downtown Los Angeles
Yeah.
and see what this group has put together during its 50 years. It's been
It's
remarkable.
amazing. Yeah, Angels in America, all those I mean, so much.
Right.
August Wilson.
Right.
You know.
What would it be take for us to get you out here in Los Angeles to do more theater here?
Oh, I'd be happy to. You know, if my it's hard with kids, you know, go to school and stuff like that. So plays take a long time, unlike movies. So
Bring everybody out, though, you know, during the vacation time period.
if I could figure that out, I'd be more than happy to. And I know the kids would like to come to LA too, but
Well, we're happy to have you here for any
big
reason.
pain in the ass. Yeah. Thank you.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Jimmy and Wanda have just come out of the theater from the performance of the 50th anniversary of the celebrating this Center Theatre Group. How was it?
Yes, it was great. I had a wonderful time. It was wonderful to celebrate the time that CTG has had. Wanda's worked at both the Ahmanson, and we've worked together at the Taper, and to see it flourish over these years, it's just been incredible.
Was there a particular standout moment for you, Wanda, in this performance this evening?
There were many, to name a few. But I love the letter that Michael Ritchie read at the end. That was very compelling, and it was very moving, and it is a testament to creative institutions in any city and what it can give the youth of tomorrow. It's the hope and the focus and the future. So that letter was very compelling to me. I was very moved by that.
This theater has always represented the best of Los Angeles, the diversity of Los Angeles. So, you know.
And someone like Michael Ritchie is exactly that kind of man that the letter that he read this evening.
As was Gordon Davidson,
Yes.
because in remembrances of him, there are ghosts of our past. That's Joseph Papp on the East Coast and Gordon Davidson on the West. And we have to know what shoulders we stand on. And we're standing on the shoulders of mighty great men, artistic vision. So I'm glad that Michael's here, and I know he's going to pick up the torch and keep going for the next
There you
50.
go. That's what we need. Thank you so much for stopping by BroadwayWorld TV.
Thousands of performances, more than 25 million patrons in our theaters alone, and millions more across the country and around the world.
You know him, you love him, Barrett Foa, here at the Center Theatre Group's 50th anniversary celebration. What a night, right?
What a night, a blast. I can't believe I got to be backstage with all the fanciest people in the industry.
Yeah, Annette Bening was telling us what she did and who she was sharing her dressing room with. And,
Well, at least she had a dressing room.
okay. You mean you didn't?
I didn't, and neither did Matthew Broderick. I mean, it was crazy. We were packed backstage. Also, the Jersey Boys are taking over the theater, so we didn't have a lot of room. But that made it all the more fun. You know, we got to, you know, just mingle with all of us, the best. You know, but we all started out in theater. You know, and now some of us are TV stars, and it doesn't matter because it's things like CTG, things like theater, all this new vibrant theater that's happening now that CTG's.
So you have a deep affection for the CTG.
Absolutely. Ever since I moved here, you know, which is, you know, LA is not a theater town, they always say, but CTG is the one place I keep gravitating towards.
Thank God for them, actually.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we love everything you do. Thanks for stopping by Broadway World TV, and it's an awesome tie you've got on there, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're really beautiful.
I'll thank Ralph for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How was this evening? 50th anniversary here for the Center Theatre Group.
Tonight was magnificent. It was really, you know, one of the most beautiful things was seeing how many wonderful actors that we all know, love, and respect that have passed through this theater. You know, I was just here recently for Gordon Davidson's memorial, and I spake there, and I was, you know, and I said, you know, how much I miss him, but you know, what a prolific man, and what a wonderful legacy he's left behind.
Yes,
and
indeed.
you see, and you can, I mean, tonight you just saw what a wonderful legacy he's left behind, and how wonderfully Michael has picked up the gauntlet.
Absolutely. It's so important. We have such respect for him. He's such an awesome man. He believes so deeply in what he's doing and bringing this type of art into Los Angeles, which of course we all know is a motion picture town. So.
Well, but you know, thanks to the taper, it's also a theater town.
Yes, it
it's
is
a good theater
and
town.
I agree with you, but we need more of it. We need more actors like you on our stages.
Well, hey, I'd love to be there.
All
Yes,
right.
indeed.
We'd love that too. You look very dapper, sir.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you for stopping by Broadway
All right.
World TV.
All right. Take care.
There's a struggle we have, yeah.